Date night.
I've been working all day.
We really don't even really want to go.
You don't want to go?
I want to go, but I don't want to go.
Why would you say that?
But we're going to go see that HALLEBERRY movie. Is it Never Let Go?
HALLEBERRY.
Is it Never Let Go?
I think so.
I think that's what it's called. Scary. Well, yeah.
I just know it got HALLEBERRY.
And our battery finna go dead. Hopefully we don't.
She walking like a model.
Don't do that.
Hey, scrub.
Okay. We'll see y'all back. This one is gonna be the HALLEBERRY movie that Never Let Go.
Never Let Go.
Seen that one? Who wouldn't seen that? Ooh. Look. Now, that movie. First of all, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. We finna give it to you. So if you ain't seen the movie and you don't want to hear about it, turn the video
off now.
Off.
Turn it off now.
This was a good one.
It was.
This movie was good. I liked it. This movie was scary. I don't want to say I was scared. I was scared a little bit. Look.
He was scared.
No, I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared. Scary movies don't scare you. But
you weren't scared.
But I'm saying it's considered to be a scary movie. It's a scary movie. It was scary.
Yeah, it was.
Now you talking about.
I like scary movies.
What you said? This was.
But yo,
they were talking about don't see Deliverance. Don't see this movie. This movie worse than Deliverance. What you think?
It's worse than Deliverance, but I feel like, look, your scary and my scary different. So, what you scared of?
Well, that's everybody. Everybody, scary is different. Some people like, I'm not really
He don't like jump scares. Jump scares he don't like. And it got a lot of jump scares. Like when stuff pop out.
But I wasn't jumping.
You wasn't jumping, but I'm saying it's called a jump scare.
But you know when it's coming because it's...
I know. Look, I learned a long time ago when the music change, something about to scare you. Or when it get quiet on the movie, something about to scare you.
It's gonna go down. This movie had a lot of subliminals in there too.
It did.
It was dope. It was dope. So, oh man, it was dope. You know how they was tied to the rope?
Oh yes, they couldn't leave the house. So they were living in this old house. They couldn't leave the house without the rope being connected to the rope. So it was something the rope was connected to in the house, and they had to tie it around themselves. And the mama, which is HALLEBERRY, told them never let go of this rope. Keep hold to this rope. So that was subliminal.
It was kind of like symbolic to astral projection when people leave their bodies and go out into the spiritual realm, and they have something called a silver cord connected to them, and if it's to be cut, they can die. So it was just like in the movie, if they not connected, or if the rope get cut and they're not connected to the rope, then the stuff that's around them, around in the woods and stuff where the house at, it'll kill them or whatever. They'll die. So that was something that was crazy, and it was kind of like the house was like it was kind of like the house was they safe place.
Their sanctuary.
Like, they safe place, like, cause and they couldn't. Their goal was like HALLEBERRY. The mama. What I'm calling her HALLEBERRY. Whatever. I forgot what was her name on there.
I don't remember her name.
I forgot. But her name. But the mama kept telling them don't let the demons or the stuff.
The evil. Don't let the evil.
Yeah. Don't let the evil get into the house too. Yeah. It was scary. It was crazy.
But when you go outside of the house, you start seeing stuff. Like you start seeing.
And that was another thing.
Dead people. Her ex-husband or boyfriend, whatever, popped up. He had a cut on him. You could tell he didn't got. Yeah, it was crazy.
That was the crazy part too, because all three of them had different abilities. Yeah. She could see. The other son could see. The other son, he could only hear the evil. They all had different type of abilities.
And the son that could hear, I think he only heard something like once or something. So he thought his mama was crazy. Yeah, that's what it was.
Let's not go that far just yet.
Oh.
What else? that. Then she used to have them, like, if they came in, every time they came back in the house, they had to go to this wooden part in the house, this little holy little part of the house,
and put
all
their
these
hand
little
on,
these little symbols on they they had to put their hand on there and pray this prayer or whatever, because it'll kind of like, if they was, it'll keep the evil off of them.
It can tell, it'll manifest itself. So if a thing get in the house and you touch the wood, they'll know, because it'll manifest itself once they
had
touch
these
it.
little engravings up in there or something like that. Something they had to say the prayer every time they come back in the house. Every time they come back in the house. What else I remember about it? What else you remember that was symbolic?
Okay, the first son, he got off of the rope. They went out there, they all had their ropes attached. She was remember, don't let go. So I guess they were hunting for food. They were hunting for food because they were running low on food. So they went out to try to hunt for some food. And while they were walking, the other brother I think he was kind of jealous a little bit of the brother, because he felt like the mama liked the other brother better. But the other brother just listened to the mama all the time. Anything she say went. So he thought he seen something, and the brother was behind him, and he was trying to trip him, and he kicked the rope off of him, and the rope undid itself, and this big zombie fat, I don't know what it was. It was a big lady, a zombie looking lady, trying to claw and get at the dude. And once you're touched by the evil, then it's over. Like, it get in you. It
can get inside you. It can possess you.
It can possess you and take your form. Like, it can always look like you. So that's why she was like, did it touch you? Like, she was trying to make sure it didn't touch you.
And then that was kind of giving me Cain and Abel vibes with the brothers.
It was.
You know, because one of the brothers listened to the mama, did everything she said. She liked him more. It seemed like she liked him more. And then the other one, that's why the other one kind of like pushed him, because he was like jealous.
Yeah.
And he could have died, you know, if the mama wouldn't have came and saved him or whatever. He could have died. They could have both died. But yeah, that part. What else was in there?
After that, she told them a story about how when she went into the woods.
So I guess we
seen a little girl.
We can get into that part then. So
that's next, yeah.
Yeah, but I want to introduce this half of, you know, because that was kind of like a spiritual aspect. But then when this part of the movie happened, and she started talking about her past and all that, and you start to really analyze everything, I start to realize, I start to think that this woman really got a mental health issue.
That's what I would think.
She had a mental health problem. That just all of the things that she had done in her past was haunting her, and she was traumatized from her past, to the point where another metaphorical meaning which was dope too, is that the trauma that she had experienced from her past,
you could pass it down.
You can pass it down, but at the same time, it can keep you trapped in an environment, and you'll be afraid to leave that environment. You'll be so afraid to leave that environment because of the trauma you experienced. And that's how it seemed in the movie, because she keep telling her kids that we the only ones left. It's just us. Like,
like the world ended.
So like it's what you call that? Armageddon type, like it's the end of the world type stuff. And she telling these kids this all the way, you know, while they little like this, they really believe in this, but it's a whole world, whole civilization. It's a whole world out there, just like us right now. But it's somebody in the woods, like it was if they was just in the woods, trapped in this house, going out in the woods every day looking for food and stuff like that, scared to leave, because her imagination is haunting her, her past is haunting her. Because wasn't that big fat, that evil lady her mama?
It was her mama.
The lady was her mama. The husband pulled up. I think did she kill her mama, or her mama did something to her? Something, but her past was haunting her. When you see it, her past was haunting her. So it really wasn't no evil, it was her mind. And then you can tell too.
I think it was evil too. But I think it was
Yeah, it was evil,
Yeah.
but it was evil that she had created.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
From her trauma and stuff like that.
Okay.
And she was afraid. And then she had passed these traumas down to her kids. And the other one, was he older than the other one? Whatever one of them,
Yeah.
the little boy that played on Deliverance, he was in there
older.
too. We're gonna have to watch that little boy. That little boy played in 2 different horror movies.
He always possessed.
This boy keep getting possessed by stuff, bro. You got to watch that young man. He might, I don't know what might happen. Hey, watch him. Watch him. He getting possessed in these movies too much. But look, and he keep playing these evil movies. This is the first time I done seen him. First impressions is everything. But look, he that one, the darker skin one, that little boy, he was really, that's why she liked him more, because he really listened to her and he really believed his mama and trusted everything she said. So that's why I feel like he could see everything she see. They was kind of like the same.
What do they call it when people be like, families have what is that called when something bad not generational curses or
that
something
hereditary?
It's not hereditary. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, that's what it was seeming like the same stuff. I don't know.
But the other son, the one who could hear the stuff, he was doubting his mama. He was like, he was telling his brother too. That's why they was getting into it, because he was like, nah, mama ain't never lied to us. He like, hold up, like, what if she been lying? What if she ain't been telling us the whole truth the whole time? Like,
he started questioning.
He started questioning. You know what I'm saying? What they was really going through. Like, it was crazy. Then they told that story with the little girl. The mama talking about she heard a little girl screaming or something.
Yes, screaming. And then when she went out there, it was a corpse. So the little girl was dead, apparently.
I guess so.
So you don't think the little girl was dead? She was definitely dead. I think her daddy was looking for her. Wait.
I don't think he was looking, because he said he had left her at the car, and he was going on a hike. I don't know why he would leave her at the car and go on a dang hike. But yeah, that's what must have happened, because she said my daddy told me to wait at the car, and then it was real late when she showed up at their house. It was like dark, and they had already killed the daddy. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think she was dead.
Oh, okay. Well, she might not have been dead.
Yeah, because they killed him and they found out he was a real person, and he wasn't their imagination or no spirit or nothing.
Okay. So the little girl must have been alive then. See, different people get different meanings. I didn't even know. I didn't know she was alive. Because I was thinking in my head, like, why is he following her and she dead?
You gotta think, after you figure that out, that the mama had some mental health issues, you have to start questioning what was real and what wasn't real in the whole situation.
Yeah, the whole movie, you gotta, is this real or it's not real? Yeah.
Now it was going deep on. It was a lot more subliminal messages in there too. I'm sure some other people got some, but some people real into that stuff. We wasn't even trying to get stuff like that, but we were just like, oh, that's tough. Like, yeah, we weren't even trying to get that, but it was just like that.
So the mama ended up dying. We to that part yet?
Yeah, you can talk about that part.
Yeah. So the mama ended up dying. How she died?
She killed herself.
It looked like she killed herself, but what she was seeing, oh no, she killed herself because the lady said she was gonna possess her. The mama said she was gonna possess her and make her kill her kids.
No, she killed herself. She slit her throat because the boy, the one who started doubting him, the son, he locked her up in that shed.
Yeah, 'cause she was trying to kill their dog.
Yeah, but the dog got loose. Because they was going to have to eat the dog, and he didn't want them to eat the dog.
Yeah, that's what
so he trapped her, he locked her in the shed and was telling her, I'm going to show you that it's not real, And he cut the rope, too, off of her because he was trying to prove to her that she was tripping.
Yeah.
And she started
hallucinating.
We know now that she was hallucinating because she started seeing her mama, and the mama was coming towards her trying to kill her.
And the mama said, I'm gonna possess you and make you kill your kids. And she was, yes, she did. Where were you at?
The mama was saying that Halle Berry was telling them that if one of them things touched them, that it'd possess them. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
But she didn't want the thing to get her because it was gonna she said if that thing, because it was gonna get in her and make her kill the kids. That's what she said. Halle Berry told her kids, if she touch me, she gonna make me kill y'all, and I don't want to kill y'all. That's what she said.
That's true. She said that, but when she got locked in there, the mama appeared to her. Not Halle Berry. Halle Berry mama appeared to her and said, had her tongue licking out and said, now I'm gonna get you and make you kill both of your kids. And she said no. And she put the knife up, the glass up to her throat, and then the demon was like, no, because it wanted to possess her, I guess. Yeah. So and then she killed herself. I don't know how you didn't hear that part.
I guess I wasn't in that part, but yeah, and that had made me think of something else, like when what was it? She killed herself, yeah. Then the little brother, what was I gonna go into on that part? That's when they had the little brother had came out and tried to and was mad at the other brother because they had killed the mama, but he was still, and he was trying to tell him still that it was the other brother was like, she was lying to us, she was lying to us.
It's all not real. He slept with his mama. She was Halle Berry. He slept with Halle Berry.
Not sexually, but he stayed in the shed.
He stayed in the shed and slept on her dead body. He was just laying with her. That's how much he loved his mama, and I was just like, damn.
Out there, with that rope on, and that's when the little girl appeared to him.
Yeah, the little girl came and said she was looking for her dad, but they already killed her dad.
Yeah, he had already killed him.
Yeah, they had killed her dad because they thought that he was the evil.
And then I know this, but on the movie, that little boy, he eat nasty. Like he is disgusting, bro.
He kept getting mad.
Cause how he was eating, bro, he eat nasty. Like, then Buddy ate a frog live.
He did. The frog was alive, and he just crunching on it like
crunching on the frog. He was the greediest one up in there. It's like greedy, bro. I know you hungry, bro, but everybody else ain't acting like that.
He was eating crazy.
Like he munching, he nasty. That's why I say you gotta watch him, bro.
You gotta watch him.
Watch dude, bro. Dude might really be possessed or something.
He might really be possessed.
Oh,
do you think the little boy was real? I mean, you think he really ate a real frog? He just they just made it look real for the movie.
I'm invested into the movie though. From the movie's perspective, it's supposed to be real. That was nasty. Then everything he was eating nasty. Like he was chomping on, like it was nasty.
It was. He was going to town. He was going to town.
They having to eat. They frying tree bark.
Yes, fried tree bark. Cut some tree bark off, season
worms.
They was eating anything.
She got these kids out there thinking they the last ones on earth, living in the dang woods and
That's why they were so shocked when the man came. So when anybody come to their house that's regular or whatever, they think they evil because they like, oh nope, everybody dead.
Yep.
You're the evil because all humans are dead. And that's what she told them. It's no more humans left on the earth. It's just us.
Out of there.
She was out of there. Cause I'm thinking like, is she really seeing this stuff? But then you could see like she really had mental issues. But, yeah. Yeah. What do you rate the movie?
I ain't ready to rate it yet. It was something else I wanted to say. That mug. That part. What was the other part I want to talk about? When he put her, cause she used to put the little boy, cause he sleepwalked. He sleepwalked. Remember?
Yeah. Which one sleepwalked?
The daughter, the one who was doubting her.
Oh.
She had put him in this little.
Oh yeah, he sleepwalked and went outside, and she found him and brought him back in the house. Hurry up, ran and got him, brought him in, and locked him in the thing. Made him say the thing, and she was making him say it over and over. Say it again. Say it again. The little prayer thing.
It was a little. What you call that?
A cellar in the ground. I don't know. It's something in the floor.
closet in the floor you open up.
Like a cellar or something.
Like a little bunker or something in the house. And she'll put him in there. She'll make him sleep in there. Because he's the sleepwalk. So she'll lock him up in there. And he be having dreams. And when he wake up, she'll be like, what dreams did you have and all this. And he'll tell her the dreams he had and stuff like that.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. Whew.
Oh, yeah.
She was going through it.
It was a real good movie, though. I liked it.
It was. It was a good movie.
I liked that movie.
I ain't seen a good scary movie in a little bit.
Right.
Sorry. Because Deliverance wasn't scary to me, but this one was good.
Yeah. So if you ain't see Deliverance, don't see this movie because it's worse than Deliverance.
It is.
Don't see that. This one demonic too.
It is.
You open a portal with this one too. So-called portal. But yeah, this
What
one
you
worse.
rate? Yeah. What you rate the movie?
I give it an 8.7.
What is up with you in these points? You got the other one 7.5. Now 8.7.
I give this one an 8.7.
I'll go with a 7 again.
7.
Yeah. Well, maybe an 8. I don't know. I say 8. I give it an 8 at the most. 8.
You gotta give it at least an 8. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't a bad movie.
To say it was good.
7 ain't bad.
7 is borderline.
No, 5 is borderline.
5 is trash.
No, that's halfway
5
through.
is I'm about to.
1,
5
3.
I'm putting on something so I'm just putting on something.
Do you know how estimating works? If it's above 5, you round it up, and then if it's below 5, you round it down. So
I
look,
think it's worth an 8 at least at the minimum.
okay, I'll say 8 then.
To
How
say
you
it
gonna
was good.
try to make me say 8?
I'm just saying to say it was good, it gotta be 8. To say it was good, how we saying it's good, it gotta be 8. It can't be below 8 for somebody to go see. If it's in the 7, I ain't really about to.
But their opinion might be different from mine.
It probably is.
But yeah. So, cause we gotta do a review on another one too. Gotta see about it.
Yeah. But that's our review on Never Let Go. Like, share, subscribe.
Like, share,
Until next time.
Until next time. Bye bye.